We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting second.
In now, Willie Adames. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Ball one. Up high, 2-1 now. Arrieta has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Kiermaier's running. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Kiermaier gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he'll get back in standing. The 3-2 one more time. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there for strike one, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ball one, taken just off the inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Diaz will put this one away, and striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
After it is eaten, he's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Line drive to left. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Adames brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Low for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's through. A base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Mike Zunino. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Popped him up. Fuentes is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping in, Josh Fuentes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. This is popped up. Choi over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Willie Adames as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Austin Meadows will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man 4.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Segura has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
The left fielder, Andrew.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Fouled away. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, David Peralta. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Hit in the air out toward left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play. One away. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. Two balls and no strikes.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One ball, one strike, the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The third baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. At the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3 balls, no strikes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Diaz is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Turned on down the line, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Changeup called strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ji-Man Choi waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He was a double play victim last time around. For short, hit hard, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-1.
That's in.
Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
The 1-1. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Catcher.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. Drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter
Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 63.
And he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Castillo, the native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choi in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batter, designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3. At-bats to this point. Ian Desmond will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Nate Lowe will come on now as the pinch hitter. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. This is foul right side. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Pitch popped up. Lau's got it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Settling in now, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not shortstop.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Brandon Lau. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the center fielder.
Adam Eaton digging in next as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit in the air to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Josh Fuentes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big neck.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And all set for the start of the inning. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder.
A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batter.
Here now is Mike Zunino. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. No hits to this point. The bouncer to the left side. There's Segura to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1, well below the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher,
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. As a look, now the pitch. Gene Segura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball.
The 2-0. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lau is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nick Anderson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 70.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 2. Adam Eaton.
So now to the plate, Adam Eaton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the night. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done,